or brings in new personnel in that rear guard that was so solid. Manolas, Ashley Cole, and it really an interesting to see how.
Babacar, as Mario Gomez in the middle. This is Manolas, who's been dispossessed here. Early opportunity.
Whole new culture.
Won every domestic and European honour except the UEFA Super Cup during his time at Chelsea.
Very, very wild strike at goal.
A long clearance by Neto, who remains the number one at the moment for Fiorentina, despite the arrival of Ciprian Tatarusanu. And it was Marcos Alonso, who was at Sunderland, of course, in the second half of last season, who got there first.
There's Manolas. He just loves to defend for me. I thought he had an outstanding World Cup for Greece. He's a young defender. I was surprised that there was not perhaps more interest from Premier League sides. A number talking about bringing in centre-halves or needing centre-halves. I think that he had, for a young defender, a very, very good World Cup. I see the attraction for Roma because I did feel that Greece were probably one of the best defensive sides in the World Cup. And Manolas was at the heart of that defence.
Manolas with the header clear for Roma. In towards Mario Gomez. They're appealing for handball. Some of the Fiorentina players, I have to say, clearly Gomez didn't himself.
Well, it was a fantastic little run for that's why. This is the ball in, and you can see there, I'm not...
Vargas. Fiorentina looking to counter, but it was quickly
wrong.
I guess he earned the right to take the free kick, having won it in Moscow. Certainly Fiorentina, the favourites to finish top of their Europa League group, which contains PAOK, Gangon and Dinamo Minsk.
Yeah, Roma's task.
Rodriguez headed back into the danger zone by De Rossi. Now Manolas, who's under pressure from Babacar.
As I say, for me, the way the two fullbacks are getting forward into high positions. They've gone about this game right from the off. They've not really threatened at all, apart from the one ball that was played into Gomez in the penalty area that maybe that man Manolas handled. Very little have they offered going forward.
Gets his crossover in the direction of Gomez. That was better from Fiorentina at the break. It's Roma 1, Fiorentina 0. Next we'll have the half-time thoughts of how quickly things can change in football. Gomez gets the free kick. And they're certainly seeing a lot more of the ball in this second half, Fiorentina.
And I think that's just...
Fiorentina, but still not really worrying Roma at the back. Manolas. Yell there from Manolas.